Hey everybody, Jason here, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. I've got a few different videos that I'm working on to show you guys how and when to break in your tires, and I'm going to go in depth specifically how to accomplish exactly what you want when you're racing. Now, most of the time you won't need to do all of this for just a good old-fashioned club race, but when you do go to those trophy races or those big competitive races, you're going to want to make sure your tires are absolutely on point, because we all know that tires really can make or break your race day. So today what I'm going to show you guys how to do is how to create your own sanding stick, just like this one right here. I was at SDRC for the 2016 Top Gun Shootout this past weekend, and I ran into one of the Team Associated drivers, Tommy Hines, and Tommy had made a really neat little sanding stick. And I asked him, I said, Tommy, I'm just curious, why are you using this sanding stick as opposed to one of the pre-made ones that are made by other companies? I, for one, really love the Gravity RC sanding stick. I've used it a ton. Mine is pretty much wore out at this point. But it's a super nice piece of equipment. It's not cheap. It's in the $20 range. And Tommy said, you know, I literally sand so many tires when I'm traveling that I just burn through a lot of those. And this was just a cheap or an inexpensive alternative. And basically, it's just a little putty knife that I've taken, bought a cheap can of spray adhesive and some sandpaper, and I've put it on there. And obviously, it's pretty easy to replace over time. Let's head out into the garage, and I'll show you guys exactly how quickly I made this thing. It literally took me like 5 minutes. Okay, so you can see I have a putty knife right here. We have some spray glue and some sandpaper. And basically what I did is I used one piece of cardboard underneath the sandpaper, and then I traced the putty knife out on the top piece of cardboard and cut it out. And what I was trying to accomplish is just basically not wasting a bunch of the sandpaper by covering it all in the spray glue. So I create this little mask out of cardboard. Next, we just went ahead and sprayed some spray glue onto the actual sandpaper, gave it a few minutes to tack up, and then I just trimmed it off. I stuck it onto the putty knife and trimmed it off with some heavy-duty shears, and that's it. It literally took me less than 5 minutes to do both sides of this putty knife with 2 different grits of sandpaper. Okay, that's it. So now we have a pretty dialed sanding knife. It literally was really inexpensive. In fact, I'm going to show you the prices right here with this picture. I think the most expensive part of this whole deal was the spray glue, which is about 10 bucks, but the putty knife was like 2 bucks. I think the sandpaper was $2.99 or $3.99. And this thing is obviously reusable as many times as you want to keep coating it in different types of sandpaper. I still like the Gravity and the pre-made sanding sticks a little bit more, I'll be honest with you guys, just because they have a thinner profile. They're just a little bit cleaner and neater. They fit in your toolbox. But still, this is an inexpensive alternative. And of course, you can just recoat this thing in sandpaper as many times as you want. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. Stay tuned, because we're going to talk about how to break in your tires. You can see that I have a tire sander right here, my SkyRC tire sander. I used to use this thing all the time. I recently just purchased this drill for like 12 bucks over Harbor Freight. This thing's actually pretty nice. Anyways, I bought this tool bag for 5 bucks. And what I'm going to do when I travel, there are a lot of guys I've seen start to do this. They kind of keep their tire break-in kits. And so they have the drill, the chuck, a sanding stick or 2, some Scotch-Brite, and it's all kept in one neat little package. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I know I already said that, but we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I just want to say thanks again for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed this video, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you could either like, comment, or even better, subscribe. I post a lot of stuff on social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that. So if you want to catch up with me, I'll post this stuff up for you, and you can come on over, add me as a friend, follow me on Instagram, and you'll be able to see things that just don't make it to YouTube. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.